Okay, so it's really early, day 5. It's 6:30 in the morning. I've got a race at 8 a.m. in Studio City. Poor Kaitlyn and Julie. I was kind of loud when I was getting up. Not that I didn't try to be quiet, but my cereal was loud and crunchy. So yeah, I have about a 20-minute drive up to Studio City. Registration is a little bit strange. It doesn't start until the morning of, so I couldn't pick up my bib any other place. So I have to get there relatively early so that the queues are not too long. I think it's only about a 200-person race, but I don't really want to risk it and get there later. Plus I need to get out of the Airbnb that we're staying at, otherwise I'm just gonna have the lights on, so that's just gonna annoy them while they're trying to sleep. So let's head to Studio City. Okay, I've made it up to Studio City. Man, that was a windy path to get here though. And people are so used to driving fast around all those twisty turns. I'm always the slow person, so I kind of had a bit of a lineup behind me. So this race is a 5K. It's actually with one of the radio stations out here. It's called Kiss something. It's one of the pop stations. I actually think I'm at CBS Studios though, because they took my ID when I came in here, and I have to go back through security clearance to get back out, and they'll tell me where to go. I don't really want to bring all of my stuff with me though, because I don't want to be running with it, but I don't know if there's any kind of bag check, so I gotta kind of look around and figure out what I'm doing. Thankfully, this never happens, but I'm here extremely early. The race is not for like another hour, so yeah, gonna check out what's going on. Alright, got my bib, got my t-shirt, which means I'm gonna have to go back to the car, which is fine by me, because I am freezing in here. These are all house sets. Kind of wild. Yeah, we are literally running around a studio lot. Okay, so I found the start area. There's really nobody ready yet.
10-4, look out.
Okay, I left my car. Decided to go with the tank top anyway. Got my bib on. It's only 12 degrees, which is usually quite warm for me, but this feels so cold in comparison. I wonder if it's just because we're up in the mountains a little bit more. Either way, I'll warm up once we start racing, but that's not for another 10 minutes at this point. Okay, so I finished the race, but it was short. It wasn't a full 5-kilometer race. My Garmin tracked me at like 2.2 kilometers, or not 2.2, 4.2 kilometers. And the race was just over. So I stopped by some people and I asked like what they finished in. They're like, yeah, it wasn't a full 5K. They're American, so their timer said that they did 2.5 miles and the race should have been like 3. So yeah, that's really disappointing actually, because I trained for this one and I was actually putting out a pretty good pace, and then the race was just over. So I can't even claim it as a personal best because it wasn't a full length race. Shoot. Okay, done my race. We're heading out to Hollywood Boulevard just to check out some of the Walk of Fame, the Chinese theater. Oh, that's great. We were gonna check out something at the Broad Museum, but there's a 2-hour wait right now. And I don't wanna stand in the line for 2 hours.
Not gonna waste a day.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some of the touristy stuff right now.
As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town, I can finally see you now. I see the fear inside your eyes, I see the pain hidden in your smile. I can finally see you now.
Okay, brief stint at UCLA campus so I could buy a sweatshirt. They had very little stock. I was looking for a particular color and had to resort to something else. But now we're checking out Marilyn Monroe's gravesite because it's actually not that far from UCLA campus. So a little bit hard to get into, had to wrap around the place a little bit, but now we found it.
As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town, I can finally see you now. I see the fear inside your eyes. I see the pain hidden in your smile. I can finally see you now. Oh, we radiate all over the world. We used to radiate, but now we're drowning. As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above us.
Okay, so tonight I'm the party pooper. It's like 1 in the morning. Kaitlyn and Julia were really into the club that we were at, and I just wasn't feeling the music and was also kind of tired because honestly we've been up at 6 a.m. every day on this vacation, and I had a race this morning, so I was into it and then I wasn't into it, so I just decided to walk home, which is unheard of for LA. So honestly less than the distance that I would walk to work for my regular job. It was about like 1.8 kilometers. So they maybe promised to call David at 4 in the morning. So I called him and I just talked to him the whole way home and walked home. And honestly, it was a lovely walk, but there was nobody out there. There was not a single person walking. And so I've texted Kaitlyn and Julie to let them know that I'm home and I'm safe and sound, and I think they're gonna be out till late tonight, which is good. I hope they have a great time tonight because the music was way more up their alley than it was up mine. And I'm gonna dive right into that bed right there. Have a good night. Okay, day 6. Don't have a ton planned for today. We are checking out Laser Kit right now because Julie buys a ton of pins from them for her jackets and bags, I guess. And then we're going to, what studio?
Well, we're going to In-N-Out first.
Oh yes, In-N-Out Burger, because we need that right now.
Yeah. And then we're going to Warner Brothers Studios.
Warner Brothers Studios. And tomorrow we're doing Universal Studios. I keep screwing these two up. So it's a pretty quiet day for us, which is kind of nice because we've been constantly on the go. All right, we're at Warner Brothers Studios for a tour right now. I think it's about a 3-hour tour. Never done anything like this before. It's cute, it's cute.
These roads intersect, on each one I reflect. These lines write my story. These places change me, each one replacing. Like night into morning, I miss the open air, the going anywhere.
What do we think? Like
cool.
the tour?
I'm just very tired.
Yeah, we're pretty tired. I had originally thought that 3 hours was going to be too long, but yeah, they could have gone on a lot longer.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was good. Emily was cool.
Yeah, she was a little hyper at first, and I was like, oh, I don't know about this.
It kept the energy up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was very excited about everything. So, yeah, thumbs up.
Big thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Just gonna end the vlog for the day. We just had dinner
Trashy lingerie for members only.
But there's so many sequins. I want the sequins.
Yeah.
We just had a later dinner at Real Food Daily. What do we call them? Great food, vegan, a lot of gluten-free options for Kaitlyn. And tomorrow we're gonna go to Universal Studios. I am so happy because I just finished the last Harry Potter book tonight before we went out for dinner. So I am fully up to date. I'm not gonna have any spoilers surprise me when we're at the studios. And I'm excited to see, you know, Hogwarts and all of that stuff built up in real life. So that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. So it's about 7 a.m. and I'm gonna go for a run. I kind of know the streets around here decently well from driving around them, so there's nothing really to explore at this point, but I need to get some exercise because I've been eating a lot of food, and yeah, I just want to feel a little bit better about making sure I get some exercise in. So probably gonna do like something like a 5K. Okay, just did under 5 kilometers. Hilariously, this was actually longer than the race I did on Sunday. I'm so frustrated about that, you guys. Like, don't make a 5K race if you can't actually deliver on that. I mean, a 5K is not 4K. Yeah, annoyed. Anyway, done my run. Gonna go in and shower, and today we're checking out Universal Studios. We've made it out to Universal Studios. Wild. I wasn't expecting that at all.
No, they like bring you right into the movie. Yeah.
Okay, gotta say, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, very, very good. It's incredibly built up in there. The ride was incredible. I was like near tears, which is ridiculous. And I think we're done with there for now. But I still want butterbeer later.
Butterbeer later.
Yeah. I'm a little bit nauseous from the ride, so I need to calm down. Butterbeer for the first time. Kaitlyn apparently loves it. That's the cold version. Yeah. So I got a frozen one because I don't really drink soda. I don't drink cream soda.
Yeah, it's like cream soda with caramel, and then the top is butterscotch with ice cream from.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, that's good.
So good. Yeah.
That's your shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Done with Universal Studios. We had a good time.
Yes.
Harry Potter ride was definitely my favorite.
Yes.
I found a lot of stuff though was very VR based. My body can't take it anymore. I was getting pretty nauseous. This one, still young, still spry, still can handle it, unlike Julie and myself who are struggling right now. But I think we're gonna check out the gift shop and then head back to our Airbnb. We got a packed night because we head back to Toronto tomorrow. I do have to say though, I think the Universal Studios tour experience was good. It was kind of pricey.
Yeah.
It wasn't like 80 bucks, 90 bucks. Was it 100?
Yeah.
American. So quite pricey, but it's so built up in here. Everything is like really well done. So I would recommend it, even though it's expensive.
Unless you don't do rides. If you don't do any rides, so I don't know if it would.
Oh, Oh, right, yeah, no, if you're not gonna do rides, then it's probably not that good for you. Sometimes you can get entry passes in though where it's just no rides. They don't have wristbands, so they wouldn't even know. Yeah. That would not be for you. All right, so I'm just deciding to end the vlog for the week here. We're going out to dinner tonight, but it's that taco place that we went to the first night, and we're probably just gonna eat the same stuff because it was that good. And tomorrow's just a travel day. We'll be hopping on a plane around noon, heading back to Toronto, and we won't get there till like 8 o'clock at night. So that's not gonna be that interesting, and probably dinner won't be either. So I'm just gonna end it here. Thanks for joining us for the week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.